in with some really great friends, and we're in Sol B in the Royals camp. First off, we have AC Gamer.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode.
We have Doom the Barbarian.
This will never be wrong. It's Doom the Barbarian.
we also have Bushido Bull.
Hi, hi, hi.
I'm gonna go ahead and charm that pet just because he's annoying.
No, don't do it, dude. Don't charm him. No. Bad donkey. Ah! No, actually, I like it when you charm the charm pets. I don't know why, but I think he's already a pet, so why not take him over and...
It's pretty cool. I can charm a pet that's somebody's pet. That's awesome.
I really enjoy that, actually. I think that's a really cool aspect of this game.
But before we get too much further into this video, I want to go ahead and some people have some news, and I want to get them what their thoughts on it and stuff and all that on it. So first off, we have AC Gamer. Go ahead and tell them your news, whatever you got some levels and stuff like that, man. Just
Yeah, definitely, guys. We've been playing for quite a long time this last week, and I have leveled from, I think it was like level 42 or something like that to level 50 pretty quickly in the last week or so. So
and how did you do that? Like what zones did you spend most of your time in?
90% of it has to be Sol B, guys. Sol B is just absolutely amazing for experience. You will not find better at this level, other than maybe Lower Guck. We did spend quite a bit of time in Lower Guck as well over there, killing next to the Rasta.
Yeah, I remember that. Did you guys? But besides that camp, did you guys spend any more time down in Lower Guck or no?
A little bit, yeah. We went to bedrooms. We did do some supplier and assassin area as well. We didn't really go much further than that, except for one night that we went down and we looked around in the frenzy. But that was obviously already taken. That place is always camped. That drops the flowing black silk sash. But it's a really cool zone, and I think Doom, you were finally starting to embrace it, weren't you?
I was starting to learn a little bit about Lower Guck. I was actually really starting to like the living side, which is where we spent most of our time, guys. I'm looking forward to going back and trying to learn the undead side as well, dude. I think as we level, I think right now we can pretty much dominate almost any camp in Lower Guck, right?
Well, I mean, we can do any camp. I wouldn't say we're to the point where we can dominate it, but we definitely can do them.
So, what camp in Lower Guck do you think we'd have the most difficulty with, AC?
Frenzy's pretty, the guy drops the flowing black silk sash. I remember him charming people back in the day, and if he charms the wrong person at the wrong time, that room can be really nasty. Also, the king. The king is, not an easy mob. It's definitely not easy to pull.
He's a paladin as well, so he lay on hands.
And then you got the jail. I forgot what they usually call that room now, but that one, if you're not familiar with how to pull that room, easily, successfully, I should say, that could be pretty nasty. There's like 6 guys in that room or whatever that will come over there and beat your face in all at once, and potentially a name as well. So there's some rooms in there that can give you a hard time if you're not familiar with it. But like I said, it's just like any zone you've ever been into. Once you get the hang of it, once you start embracing where the mobs are and you know where all that stuff is, it gets a whole lot easier on you.
Right.
Ooh, I didn't get aggro for the Cleric, dude. Check it out.
Also, we have Hydrosync, who's got some news as well.
Guys, my news, and you guys aren't you're never gonna guess it. I really like chicken, guys. That's my news. I just wanted to share that with the world. No, man, I actually got Frostbringer, guys, and I'm gonna pull that up and let you guys check that out. But I am in love. I found one of my almost an in-game weapon. One of the a lot of people were telling me it's like best in slot for a long time. And
until you get your epics, anyway.
Until I get my epics, and then I'm also on the lookout for hopefully maybe getting with a group of people and going to get me something. You were also telling me about ZK, another weapon that drops in the Dragon Necropolis.
Yeah, the Infestation. It's also really high aggro. It's got blinding poison on it, and it's major aggro.
And that's what I want. That's what I want them to do, guys. I want them to be able to hold aggro and, definitely get the mob's attention and act like a tank. So that's exactly what I want him to do. So, are we heading out? Are we gonna stay here?
We're just gonna do one more video and then this video, and then we're gonna try to get some name stuff up. Maybe the king or something or Targan.
We did get the mithril breastplate and the shield of the slain unicorn to spawn in between videos, though.
We
Yeah,
did.
let
We
me go ahead.
actually
Let me
did.
go ahead and let me go ahead and link that shield.
And now you guys are telling me that the rune mithril breastplate sells for about 800 plat?
Yeah,
Bracer.
Yeah.
Bracer.
Oh, I thought
that's
the bracelet sells for 500.
the bracer sells for 500,
Yeah,
and
the
Yeah.
but the
the breastplate sells for about 800.
oh, okay, because you said ruined mithril. It's just a regular mithril breastplate. It's not ruined.
Yeah, it's because I'm so used to I'm so used to the ruined and the missile bracers as well. So it's just it's just to me it's just all ruined.
Yeah, it's a really nice breastplate, though. I mean, that's exactly what you're wearing right now, isn't it, Tim?
Oh, yes, it
Yep.
is actually, guys. Do you need me to link it?
No,
That
no, we
agility
already had it in the chat.
That's
that
good because
agility
I wasn't going to link it anyway.
that agility is nice.
Agility's not good for a warrior, dude. What are you talking about?
It gives you AC, man.
I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Yeah, and more AC is always a good thing, guys.
I don't know about that. It
We
depends on what
should
kind of
say
AC it is, dude.
If it's not AC gamer, then I don't. Then that's not good.
Yeah, well, I'd rather have mitigation.
Yeah.
I'm dropping loots all over the forest. Take a look around.
Well, pick them up, man. Stop wasting the find still. Sells for quite a lot
Yeah,
of money.
man, I need to go sell actually, so I'm glad we're
Can't
leaving
hold
because
anymore.
I don't have any place to hold either.
Kill
Let's see,
the
let me
one
see
when
if
it
this is
can.
like.
If you want, we can make this video of us running over to City of Mist. That's kind of something interesting to show off.
We'd have to get to ports of Dreadlands, and we can't just run over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I could run through the water, dude. I mean, Doom can actually walk on water. He's so badass, dude.
Yeah. You're not quite
say
up to
he's
that
a
level just yet.
Even though I get drunk on two.
I mean, I guess we
freaking
could always. I mean, I guess we could always take the boat. From
No. We
From-
did the
from
teleport
Rome,
thing, man. That
we-
would take forever.
No, I
Hey,
vetoed
but
that.
the other boat-
the boat is classic, man.
It
No,
is
I don't
classic, but Thoom, he's had some trauma with the boat. He's had definitely some bad trials with the boat. So.
He had to go
Oh,
swimming.
dude, trust me, I know. I did too. On my first video with Zeldeath, man, I fell off the boat in an ocean of tears and died from a shark, man.
Oh my god, that would have made me so redneck, dude.
I didn't fall off the boat. I
Oh.
lagged out of the boat. Lagged off the boat, I should say.
The boats broke when we were trying to use them for like I think 2 weeks straight. We just could not get onto the boats for the life of us, and we actually did videos of those. But Thoom,
Yeah.
he's definitely got the raw end of that deal on that one.
I
I swam all the
I-
way through Ocean Tears, dude.
I remember that it was also broken for Super Bits and Bob. Like he was trying to do part of his shaman epic, and he took the boat in from Oasis to Ocean of Tears or whatever, or Tamora Deep, and like it was stuck loading, and like it wouldn't even move at all. He kept petitioning like, help me, the boat is stuck. it was pretty crazy. It was pretty funny. I got a kick out of it.
I did see that one. I think he actually had somebody come over and teleport him out of there eventually, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And Dialport do that. Gotta go to Dialport because they're so awesome.
That would be the.
Yeah, Dollport's awesome. I've had nothing but good experiences with Dollport, guys.
Yeah.
They are cool.
They will go out of their way to help you, especially since they give you free corpse runs if you're on a corpse run.
Which I think is the most amazing thing ever, because that's where you would really make the money from people who are desperate to get back to their corpses, and that's when they take the time to just be like the nicest possible. So, big shout out to those guys for just being stand up.
Right.
Love you, Dollport. Love you,
That was an high school actor from a quarry.
I think this pet is bugged, guys. I didn't even mess him. Never mind.
Oh, was he missed?
Yeah, he was missed. And I didn't
Okay,
even
he was
realize
acting
it.
like he was missed. So I was confused by that. I was like, didn't even miss him, dude. He's totally missed, dude.
I was.
Man, I'm barely getting experience in here now.
I love you, ZK. Give me a hug, buddy. I'm too drunk to come over and hug you, or I would.
So what is your news, Liar? Do you have any news to share?
Other than I got a nice little new hasty belt.
Go ahead and link that. We haven't seen that. We haven't shown that off yet. Go ahead and link that. And you got that from your guild, the Blackheart
Play the
Pirates.
sky, yeah.
You Play the Sky, yeah.
Oh,
I
Doom
don't
is
think
out.
I'm getting the
Has anybody
benefit
played
from
Doom
the
yet?
haste.
21% haste and 5 strength, 5 dex, save versus poison 10. That is nice, man. That
Yeah,
does
I'll
stack.
put that.
That stacks with your epic as well, right?
I don't think so. I'm not seeing any bonus on my attack. I'm
I mean,
quadding, but I've been quadding.
they're both worn though, so I mean, I think they do stack.
That would be cool, man.
But
That's
but do they stack a Mac in the back of the act?
Now we'll
What?
find out because there's the quested one. It's like 41% haste.
He's
And a
just a
little
boy.
less than that one.
shouldn't have done that.
Lord,
I just gotta
no
get
bigger than a
item.
But yeah, I mean that
Uh,
is a pretty sweet belt. I mean the stats are nice. I mean, what did you have before, Liar?
I gave it to Sir Butt. What was it? A little bit of strength and a little bit of agility, I think. I can't remember for sure.
This is a pretty nice belt, though. I mean, you had some pretty good gear on your guy.
I could.
And you also as well, AC, went to play in the sky. Go ahead and link. What? Actually, no, never mind. Never mind.
I can link it.
No, never mind. Never
No,
mind.
nobody
man,
wants
never-
to see it, dude.
Yeah.
See it.
I forgot, man. I'm sorry, I forgot.
What? No,
Well,
that's all right, man. It's already linked.
All right.
Yeah,
there we
we
go.
Weight
Wait till
of
the
the
code.
gods. Oh, that's sexy, dude. Mana plus 50? Are you kidding me?
That's
And
what I'm saying.
that's also
That
not
versus
all.
25 on magic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's
like-
the tits right there.
yeah, that's awesome right there. That's still best in slot and one of the best in slots in Velius, man, to this day.
And it
So
drops.
awesome.
It dropped quite a bit. I mean, 2 of them dropped while we were there, and the other
Yeah.
clerics had already gotten them from the other previous raids that they had done.
Right.
So that's crazy how often that drops and it's best in slots. So
And what's your magic resist at now?
it's still really low. Like I have no blue diamond stuff on right now, so my magic resist is only 53, which is not nearly
Mine's
high enough.
57, dude. And I'm a warrior. Warriors get like boost to that,
That's
so
you're
you're not doing too bad.
Below mine.
No, I mean it's not horrible, but if you're talking about going over to like TOV or some of the higher rating zones and you need a high magic resist, you're gonna want it at least to like close to the 90s, maybe even higher. If you're melee, you
You want it
definitely want
in
it
the hundreds, unbuffed.
You wanted to get in the hundreds unbuffed, man.
Yeah, for melee for sure. For a caster who's outside the fight, sitting around the corner or something like that, you can get by with a little bit less. But yeah, it's still not.
I don't,
high
I
enough
don't,
for me.
I don't know, man. In the Emerald Jungle, when Severalist is up and he fears, as you can see that in my video, even the clerics get feared because it's an outdoor zone, and so you're gonna have high MR for that.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's going to be those mobs out there. You're going to want higher ones than others. But the TOV mobs that our guild is fighting at the moment, you can sit around the corner and you kind of get outside the blast radius. So casters have a little bit of leeway in that regards. And hopefully by killing those mobs, they can kind of get a little bit better equipment as time goes on and be able to get further and further into the zone. So we're easing our way in. We're not quite as uber as some of the other guilds out there.
Thum.
Yeah.
Are we going to?
Yeah, we're going
I'm
to
on
city.
camera now, dude.
We're going to.
Which zone are we zoning into? Because which zone will we be porting to over there, ZK?
What are you talking about?
He wants to know
For
what.
City of Mist?
Well,
for City
the
of Mist.
kittens are asking for help in City of Mid. I mean, in Lake of Illumin with somebody's epic fight.
That's the guy.
I'm just wondering if we can help.
That's who I asked you
We
guys
could
earlier if
probably
you wanted to
stop
go do
there
that.
on the way over.
I mean, it's on the way over. I mean, the zones are right next to each other. You go through the Treadlands, and then you go to Frontier Mountains, and then you can go to the over there, and we could go from Frontier Mountains to the Lake of Illumin if we wanted to.
Will we be able to help in that fight? It's Confleet epic
If
fight.
if they haven't already killed it, man. But like I said, he is a very tough mob. He's not even slowable, so and he does
Or
he
miserable.
does hit he hits really hard, really really hard. So
I'll leave that up to you guys, dude. I'm just using it because they asked about it in our guild, and I'm willing if everybody else is.
Skype is messed up. Skype is messed up.
For
cutting out
Kevin, it's messing up.
Yeah, it fixed itself right there.
You keep cutting out through him.
Yeah, you guys keep cutting down on your end too, dude. So we've had a hard day with Skype, guys.
And the funny thing about Skype today is when AC was recording, it just decided to upload on us and update at randomly, like, hey, you need to update,
Yeah, right in the middle of your call, man.
right?
That's if you were doing a conference call with work or something like that, and people were having a conversation like that, all of a sudden you need to update. That's not cool. Like usually, I've never seen that happen before, where they force you to update. So it must have been a pretty big and important update for them to do that. So
Yeah, I've never seen that either. I mean, they couldn't even give us a warning.
We heading out now?
I don't know, when's the next repop? Have we already gotten the names? Because if we've already gotten the placeholders yet, we can head out.
I think at least we got them in here. I don't see any. Oh, there's one over
He's,
there.
he's still pulling the other ones over there.
Okay. Well, whenever you guys want. I mean, I'm all for it.
Yeah, let's after this one we can go ahead and head out if Flip is ready.
All I know is I'm
Sounds
walking.
good to me.
I'm walking out of this dungeon.
Must
Walking
be
in
nice
the-
to get. You gotta work to get paid to play the game.
Well, you know, it's the fine still, guys. Fine still is hard to pass up when you're this close to a vendor, and I picked up quite a bit of it of this fine still stuff. So it's
Just go to the Druid Ring, man, and sell it in the Lava Storm.
Oh, that's exactly where I'm gonna go if I can get there. I don't know. I might die of starvation before I walk the whole way. But yeah, I love City of Mist. It's gonna be interesting to see that place again, man. Only been there a few times in the past
yeah,
with
I
my
love that
Shadow Knight,
song.
but it's
Like I
it's
said,
very interesting.
Temple is the hardest one, man. Or besides the moat, and nobody ever goes to the temple.
All right, I'm bugged
Why are you bugged?
because it says I can't use this command right now. I'm trying to backstab this guy.
If you have something
your
in your
fi-
hand,
maybe it's your
The first
files
one
that
I
are messed
do.
up. Maybe it's your files that are messed up, a liar.
no. If you
Maybe you need to reinstall P99.
It was just done a few weeks ago.
if you have something in your hand, you can't use it. So that might be something. I mean, because you keep disarming, right?
Well, yeah, not disarming, but pickpocketing. But it seems to be when there's
champion.
no place for it to go.
I got it.
That's when it seems to do that, and then I can't drop it. I have to zone or log out. But I can get a basic attack at least.
Yeah, I mean, you got to disarm because it does help the fight, but the pickpocketing thing you don't really have to do. That if that's messing you up, then you can always cut that back. Usually, most rogues won't do that in a group, anyways.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say on the. I forgot that I had some news as well. I'm gonna be me and a couple of guildies from Aftermath are playing the new DAOC private server that, or not private server, but you know, classic server that just came out a week ago, and there's already a couple hundred people on there, and I'm level 20, and there's a few others that are really high level. So and I'll go ahead and link that down in the description below. But I just wanted to give that game a shout out because you know it's awesome that they made a DAOC classic server.
Yeah, I agree on that one, man. That's gonna be cool to check that place out. But you said what level you got to? 20?
I'm level 20, yeah.
Nice.
I'm a shaman over there.
Now, is that the class that you played back in the day, or did you play something different?
Yeah, I played a shaman back in the day, and I also played a bone dancer, a rune master as well.
That sounds like a necromancer.
It is. It's the DOC version of a necromancer, but as a bone dancer, you can have 3 or 4 pets at one time, and one heals, one tanks, and you know does other stuff as well.
That sounds like it. It sounds like the class that I would be playing if I went over there.
Yeah, man, it's definitely fun, and I also got a hold of them, and they allow YouTube. They will allow YouTube videos, so be looking forward to that for my channel as well, guys. So, as well, and I can't wait for you guys to start playing it as well.
Yeah, I'll definitely be swinging over there as soon as you send me the link. I'll be downloading that, and as you said, it was a free download, so you don't need to go out and buy a disc or anything like that to be able to play that game, and it's being supported and maintained by the actual company who made the game in the first place. So they're going to be able to write the coding and fix things that may not have been classic when they first did it a little bit easier because they're very aware of all that stuff. Yeah, I need to go over there too.
All right, yeah,
All right, let's go, guys.
Let's go ahead and set out. Let's go ahead and head out, guys.
If anybody needs that shield, go ahead and get it now because it's lore.
I already have.
There's the mob right here.
I think I have one too. Go ahead and pull it back to us, Lar, if you want to, dude.
I've already zoned.
Oh, you already zoned? Okay. Yeah. What do I have on me? I have Malazement? Yeah, Malazement. Hate that spell.
He wants us to gate out, because I'm bound in East Commonlands. I don't want to gate.
Well, I mean, we can meet him over in Geese Commons, so that's where I'm bound as
You
well.
gotta go to Western Commons anyway, right? Yeah, so that's a good idea. You guys go ahead and...
Yeah, I mean, if you guys are okay with that, let me toss you guys a hill before I head out.
Yeah. I I mean, we're gonna cause a train anyway, so you guys might as well go and we'll just run it.
It's whatever you guys want to do.
I mean, we'd be going from Lava Storm Port anyways, but yeah, if you guys don't mind running all the way to East Commons, it's gonna take a little longer, but.
Oh, that's right. We could get a port from Lava Storm. I forgot all about that.
The Druid Rings are there.
Yeah, I'd rather just.
Well, I mean, yeah, you guys will be fine. You guys stick with us. Yeah. Let's see if I can loot this shield. Can I loot this shield? I can loot this shield. All right. Yay! All right, guys, let's go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be using that shield in the meantime until I can get dual wield anyway.
Yeah.
The Royal Escort.
Well, you know, when I was doing this the other day, I had this idea in my head if I was role-playing my character, this is how I would do it. Because most people don't run everywhere in real life, they walk. And so, you know, if you're in a dungeon, I'd be just walking through the dungeon, you know, as you
Yeah, you're worried about traps and worried about, like, monsters, so you would be going slower than Thune goes.
Slower than a snail, slower than a squirrel, slower than a squirrel. He's
slower than a squirrel.
He's just slower than a squirrel.
He's just slower than a squirrel.
There we go. But yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. Oh no, we got some ants. Shamans.
It's alright.
It's alright.
It's no
it's
problem.
alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go aim at something. Don't worry.
Even with Lar here, we got this.
Now, as you have had the perspective of coming here at a lower level, Thum, what have you seen change as you've leveled up? And my clarity's gone, by the way, man.
When I first came in here, guys, the kobolds were tougher. They hit me harder. They hit me more often. But as I've leveled, I've just become just a beast. And so now they have a lot harder time hitting me. They do a lot less damage to me. So when you first come in here, if you come in here, I would suggest around maybe level 38 to 40. They're going to hit you pretty hard, guys, and sometimes they're going to ruin you. But as you level, you'll definitely be able to hit them with your spells and hit them with your axes a lot easier. That just makes sense. That's how the game.
And also, if you're trying to invis in here, I want to warn you guys. In Soul B, everything sees through invis, so you can't invis in here. And
guys, the experience has never been bad, dude. I'm sorry. It's just not one point in the game since we've been here has the experience slowed down for me.
I'll tell you what.
Ridiculous.
I'll tell you what. I'm at 38% experience, or I was at 38% experience, and now I'm at 65%.
Oh, come on, dude, take it. I can't kill nothing.
I'm not falling for that.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just trying to lay it down. I swear, dude.
You're not Dothraka, man. You're not Dothraka.
No, I'm not even. I couldn't help flip attack that mob, so I was just trying to get rid of it, dude. I swear.
I got a shaman on me. Come back in here.
Oh, it's too late, dude. You're dead, dude. Go ahead and take the death, dude.
All right, no problem. I'm just a boy.
He's just no bigger than a squirrel.
Look at this slowpoke, man.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Moving along.
I'm tired. It's been a long day. My legs are cramped up from sitting, Indian style on the floor for like 12 hours in a row. So you know how it is. Let's do this. Let's get this heal in here. But yeah,
y'all really need me to come back in?
No, we're fine, man. But have you noticed anything other than the fact that you're taking the damage better? I mean, obviously that comes with the levels, but do you find that you're resisting more often, even though that you haven't really upgraded your resist gear or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's
we got an ad.
Part of getting leveled. Are you guys gonna be alright?
Yeah, we're fine, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it just became easier, and now it's not as hard as the dungeon. But I'm sure if we go deeper, it'll be more challenging. But right now,
he says the zone at AC. Sorry, Thum. I don't mean to keep it.
Oh, it's no problem, dude. It's no problem. I know you guys are in there doing things, but I like it. I mean, Soul B, I think I like it even more than Lower Guk, but only because my experience with Lower Guk has not been as great. I mean, I haven't explored Lower Guk as much as I have.
You think that you like it better because it's an easier zone compared to Lower Guk? Because Lower Guk...
It's easier to pull. It's easier to pull. Sure. I mean, yeah, it's definitely easier to pull than Lower Guk. And you don't... I don't cause Thune-like mistakes when I pull because, I don't know, we just had some really good groups. Even from the beginning when we first got here, we've had some really solid, really tough groups.
Well, that
Capable of handling a Thune pull. I mean, it seems like almost every group we've been in has been able to handle whatever I might pull. So it's just so far it's been different from Lower Guck.
Yeah.
I believe if we went to the undead side and I pulled that one group. You go down the stairs. You know what I'm talking about? Like assassin suppliers, but you go down the stairs.
Yeah.
And there's a big group. I believe if I pulled that group on us today, even with the group we got right now, we'd die.
probably.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the difference on those zones is, one, over here in Soul B, you can pull to the entrance, which is what we kind of do most of the time, is we sit at the entrance, form a group up. But Lower Guck, you really can't do that.
Yeah,
Right.
because people are always training in and out.
Well, not only
Yes.
that, there's just not a lot of mobs to pull to the entrance. Like, you have to go through that water on the undead side. The living side, you could kind of do it, but it's so far away from where you'd be pulling it, it would take you forever to get back to it.
You're so far
you at,
away from
Springs?
me. What is it? Is that Dire Straits? Boom, boom,
I
boom.
have no idea. It's taking me forever to zone, though.
You're so far away from me.
There's one thing I would mention, though, as far as Soul B and Lower Guck
You
goes.
just want Link Dead, AC.
Link Dead.
Oh, did I?
Why? Is
Yeah.
it
No,
wrong?
no,
Add
I'm
that
in.
to us, eh?
No, it says you just
Why you leave the
Demiro.
group there, Demiro?
Demiro has left the group. Demiro has Link Dead.
Come on, AC. You got to be a little bit more responsible than that. dude.
I'm getting some weird feedback thing, because I'm still in the game. I'm still walking, guys.
And then walking.
But no, I mean,
Maybe the GMs thought you were doing something and and they kicked you
no,
off, man. It's like,
no.
maybe
That
there
figure
you go,
for
man.
Thune.
you're in trouble now, man.
All those sexual favors, man. Get me in trouble.
Bow chicka bow wow.
No, guys, but yeah, like I said, the big difference on those two zones is Soul B, you really can't invis past things. The shamans really see through things, and the bats even see through sneak on a rogue. Whereas over in Lower Guck, you can invis past pretty much everything in the zone. You need a normal invis and a invis versus undead, but other than that, you're fine.
Literally everything in Soul B sees invis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I mean,
Even the regular kobolds see invis.
Okay, guys. So the jade earring. If you buy the jade earring and sell it back, that's a much better deal for a barbarian, anyway.
is it?
Oh wow.
How much do you lose in the transfer?
Just like a couple of gold, dude. It was amazing. Yeah, it's
That's
almost
not
like the bronze sword or whatever we were buying off her.
Yeah, I still see you guys talking. I can just take it. Is what
Yeah.
Flips just said.
What are you
so-
just taking?
No, I'm just saying
I
I
gave
didn't
him
go
the
Lincoln.
breastplate.
Oh,
I
okay.
was holding it for him so it wouldn't rot on him.
Let me ask you something, AC. What do you think about Soul B?
Like I said, I absolutely love the zone. It has so many unique characteristics to the zone itself that you won't really find in a lot of other places. Just the fact that there's so many camps that are worthwhile, both in experience and in loot. And then the unique camps, like the Golden Afridi boots, is, I've talked about this before in the past. It is one of my absolutely all-time favorite camps to camp, to spend time in, because it just has very fond memories for me. Like I've gone back there, as a Shadow Knight. I've gone back there with my Cleric. I've gone back there with pretty much all my characters to camp those boots. Even though they're not really worth all that much anymore, they're like, what, 2K or something like that?
Actually, that's still quite a bit of platinum.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like 2K compared to like the Fungi tunic or something that's just incredibly expensive. But, you spend about 40 minutes, 45 minutes in between each spawn. But it's just, it's a nice place because when you work your way there that most of the people there are not going to be leaving. In fact, almost every single time that I ever went there, even as a pickup group, everybody decides ahead of time that they're going to stay until everybody gets a pair. And so
I'm an
that's-
idiot, Lar.
Well, see, that's not the only thing he drops. He drops a really cool HP ring as well.
Not very often, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rare, but every time I've been in there and sold him, he's dropped one ring and one boot for me so far, a pair of boots so far.
Oh, well, that's pretty nice. I mean, when again, I haven't been
But-
back there
but
on
it-
this server yet, but it used
but
to
at
be
the
like
same-
six boots before he dropped a ring.
But at the same time, man, he can be a rare mob as well, like the fungi camp as well. I mean, there's lots of times when I was in there soling, I didn't even see him up at all for hours and hours.
Yeah, I mean, there's always that option, that chance of that happening to you. But from what I remember in the live when it first came out, when you went in there, They didn't happen too often. I mean, if you had him not show up, it'd be one of like every 3 or something like that where he wouldn't show up. So maybe it's a little different here than it was there. Or maybe just random luck, plays a part in that as well. But it's just a really good camp, and it allows you to sit there and actually get to know the group. You can actually talk to them because there's nothing else going on.
And you're right about that. And there's also a second part of that camp. There's you can actually sit in his room and wait for him to pop yourself, or you can sit outside the room against the wall and kill the mobs out there while the monk splits the room itself. I mean, you can do either or.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also a trap in his room as well that you can fall through the lava, like Doom did today.
Yes, I did.
We weren't in his room, but he fell in the lava. It was pretty funny. We all laughed at him.
It was not fun.
We all pointed.
Path.
Yeah, we all pointed and laughed at Doom.
It was my stupid mouse, dude. My mouse is stupid, guys. I need to replace it. It's old and it's crusty.
Who all dialed? There's only a level 30 druid on, and
yeah, I sent her a tell. He or she cannot afford the Dreadlands. Good to know.
So,
I already think I knew that. I don't think you get afford to level 44.
We should just run to East Commonlands then.
Okay, let's do it then.
He says Flip is just gonna port us.
Flip is gonna port us.
Yeah, but then how's he gonna get his guy? Oh,
yeah,
he's leaving. He's leaving.
Oh, okay.
Why is he leaving, dude? We need him. We need his beautiful poles, dude. Alar, you're pulling from now on, dude, okay?
No problem. I've been trained by Thun, so I'll pull a lot at one shot.
I know, you're gonna do a good job, dude.
Oh, God.
Because,
that's cool, baby.
Toss me, Cleric, you get a chance.
No, now it's gonna be hard.
I'm not gonna do that until we get to where we're going, man.
I have no power right now, so I need to med up.
You don't need power, man. You're fine.
Don't need roads where we're going.
Power.
But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. If you like this video, definitely hit that like button, comment, subscribe. If you're watching this video on AC Gamer's channel, Hydros' Inc. channel, or Bushido Bull's channel, be sure to check out their channels. They're really good. I'm ZK, and I'll see you guys next time.
Subscribe.
I love your butts.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.